Amen.
Greetings, family. Welcome to our home. This is where a lot of the magic happens. Everything from raw vegan soul food to wonderful supplement products like Youngevity. And I'm here to talk a bit about both. I have always talked to people about eating raw vegan food for the last several years. It's been great for my health and vitality. I've talked to people about using herbs, but what I've learned recently is that you just can't get all the nutrition you need from food. You just can't get it. There's problems with the soil, the things they put in the soil, even the seeds they use. You've heard of the expression GMOs, genetically modified organisms, the food, the fertilizers, the pesticides. I live in LA. The air is pretty polluted here in LA. So we eat food for nutrition. The closer to raw it is, the more nutrients. We're eating food to nourish our body so that we can continue to maintain good health. If you're a young child, you've got growth that you're concerned about the body being able to develop. As we get older, we're talking about maintenance and we're talking about repair. Because as we're confronted with all these pollutants and food that no longer has all the nutrients in it that we need, we have to make sure that we supplement what we eat so that we can stay healthy, feeling young and full of energy. So now that we understand the food no longer has all the nutrients in it because the soil has been so compromised. Plants can make the vitamins, they can make the amino acids we need, and we can also get EFAs, essential fatty acids, from foods. However, minerals the plants cannot make at all. So if the minerals are not in the soil, and they no longer are, the government did a study in 1936, 37, something like that. You could look it up. And at that time, they said the soils were depleted. So they knew that people were going to be mineral deficient. Your vitamins cannot work in your body without minerals. Minerals are cofactors for vitamins. Minerals are cofactors for each other. So you need a full spectrum of all 90 nutrients every day. That means 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 2 to 3 essential fatty acids. The plants cannot make the minerals. And there are 60. Now that might sound like a lot because if you look at any supplement you've probably been taking, you see, you might see a dozen or so minerals if you're lucky. But the body needs 60 different minerals every day to help with the vitamins, to help each other, things like that. Look it up. Now, 60 minerals sounds like a lot, but when you think about all the organs, the tissues, our body is made up from, some estimates is 7 trillion to 100 trillion cells. They're each a full live organism themselves. They have to get rid of waste. They have to communicate with each other. We've got organs, we've got cells, we've got body systems, respiratory, circulatory, blood, on and on. That doesn't sound like a lot to me. But we need 90 essential nutrients every day. And again, remember, we eat to be nourished. It's not just about what tastes good or what might make you feel a certain way in terms of, I love chocolate or something like that. You've got to nourish the body so that it will stay healthy, so you've got energy, so that you can stay in balance and not deal with dis-ease issues, okay? So, thinking about that, understanding that we can't get it all from food anymore, I want to tell you about a new product line that I've begun using, and I love it. People always tell me, well, you look younger than you are, your skin looks great, things like that. But I've got some issues that I have recently found out with this supplement, 90 for Life, that they're helping to resolve. I've got more energy, I sleep better, I don't wake up with a foggy head, my back doesn't bother me the way it was starting to bother me standing up chopping food all the time because I chop a lot of food. I don't use machines to make all my food. And remember I said I am the raw vegan soul food chef, so look me up online. I didn't even tell you my name yet, right? I am Sistah Modupe, Sistah M, capital M as in Mary, O, D as in Dial, UPE. Look me up online. I've got a Facebook page. You'll see I put recipes, I talk about nutrition, I talk about foods to avoid, I talk about foods we should include in our diet. Not even a diet, lifestyle. We're going to talk about food and eating as a lifestyle. And I always tell people, put more life into your lifestyle and less style. That's what's going to help you stay healthy, looking young, and full of vitality. One of my favorite things to do now every day is start off my day after I have some good water. It's good spring revitalized water. Is Tangy Tangerine 2.0. I love this stuff. It is so energizing, and the wonderful thing about it is that it is full of all 90 of the essential nutrients you need every day. Now let me take that back. I said all 90. We need 90 every day. However, oil doesn't mix with water. And this wonderful product, all you do is put a few scoops in water, shake it up like this. It is delicious, and right away you can feel your body using it. So back to the EFAs. Essential fatty acids are oils. Now, I'm a vegan. I choose to get my essential fatty acids from non-animal sources. So I don't use fish oils and such, but you can get those essential fatty acids, for those of you that do eat fish, from the Longevity line, and they also have one that does not have fish oil in it. So this particular product has almost every 90 of those supplemental nutrients you need, the essential nutrients you need, except the EFAs, because oil doesn't mix with water. So we don't want to be trying to put oil in here and therefore in here, because it won't mix with the water. You take that separately. But all the other nutrients are in here. All 60 of those minerals I was telling you about, all the amino acids, all the vitamins, it's all in here, and it tastes delicious. I take it, shake it up in here, and drink it down. And you're talking about a wonderful way to start the day. That's a taste of heaven. I tell you, that is so delicious. Immediately, as I put it in my mouth, I can tell my body identifies it and is already getting ready to use it, because it can tell this is real, this is what it needs, and it tastes delicious. So I'm not like trying to force down something that doesn't taste good. Again, this is just the beginning. I am going to bring you other videos with other information about other products. There's a phenomenal one that's OsteoFX. It is fantastic, and I know that that is why my back is not hurting any longer, because I make sure to take my Osteo every day. It's full of calcium. We need a big pool of calcium for our body to work with, because we need the calcium not only for our bones but other cellular functions and such. So make sure that you tune back in to find out about other wonderful products from the Youngevity line. 90 for life, baby, for life. Whether you're a baby or an adult, an elder, you still need 90 nutrients every day for life to feel good and look good. And I am about feeling good and looking good. I do not do sick. The other thing is just to mention about Dr. Wallach, the founder of this company. If you've never heard his name, I bet you've heard Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Go online and look it up. If you're interested in the supplements, you can contact me at 414-364-2253. 414-364-2253. And I'll make sure that you get my discount. Remember, the reason that we eat is to nourish our body. And without supplementation, you're throwing essentially your quality and longevity, your youthfulness, and the long life you'd like to live. You are throwing it away. Remember, and all supplements are not made the same. They have to be absorbable. You want high quality, you want high absorbability, and you want them in the right ratio. And Dr. Wallach has done the work to make sure that these supplements are that. And the minerals they get from an ancient mine source. I'll talk about that in another video. And that source for the minerals is not contaminated with all this jet fuel residue and all those types of things out here. It is from ancient plant material, because we need plants to metabolize the minerals first before we can absorb them. You're not designed to absorb minerals from rocks, and a lot of those supplements out there with minerals are from rock sources. Rocks, that's right. So you've heard about others, now try the best. I'll tell you, I am 90 for life. 90 for life.
Sistah Modupe.
90 for life, Sistah Modupe, bringing you the real deal. Check us out. I look forward to talking with you again. I'll bring you other products and more news and information.
Sistah Modupe, raw vegan
Check
soul
me out
food.
on Facebook, Sistah Modupe's Raw Vegan Soul Food. You don't even have to remember my name. If you put in Raw Vegan Soul Food, I'm coming up. 414-364-2253. I'm in LA. I know you're saying that area code doesn't sound like LA, but that's where I'm based. But wherever you are here on the planet, you can get me at 414-364-2253. Youngevity forever, baby. 90 for life. Thank you. Peace and love. Blessings to you and yours. Peace.